What's old is new again. Here I am with my talking head. So what happened to the twins? You know, considering that people waited 15 months, I think it was, for Mad Men to come back, and that was millions of people. I think the 2 or 3 people that have told me they enjoy my little sketch comedy can wait for another episode. Yeah, or maybe that was the end of it. I just don't know. And that's basically the topic of this thing. Whatever this thing is. Yeah, that's one of my old catchphrases from back in the day. I used to say that a lot. The thing is, I say that a lot too. The thing is, as if there's just one thing. The thing is, there's not just one thing. Then again, there can be just one thing. It depends on what you define as a thing. If you define the universe as a thing, then there's just one thing. But getting back to reality for a moment. Reality! Oh no, don't get me going on that tangent. Don't get me going. Who am I talking to? This isn't one of those schizophrenic videos, is it? I just don't know. Now here's the thing. Yes, the thing. I just don't care. At least, I don't care enough. Though I hesitate to use the word enough because that implies that there's some level of caring that I should have. And whatever level of caring I should have is really up to me. I do these things because I don't fucking know. I can't believe for a while I was doing these every day. Because you know what, now when I see people doing the look at me, look at me, look at me thing every day, you know, check my thing out, do this, do that, well, look at me, look at me, look at me, I go, oh my God, that's pathetic. And that's what I was doing. Am I hypocritical? Yeah, I guess, but maybe there's a space-time thing involved because I've changed my mind. So to say one thing and do another at the same time, that's hypocritical. But I've just changed my mind. I think I was pathetic. And maybe I'll look back at this in a year or 2 or 12 or whatever and say I was pathetic back then. Now. But you know what? I hope I do. If I look back in years to come and say that I was pathetic, that means I've improved, right? At least in the eyes of this observer. The thing is, as the years go by, I'm caring less and less what people think. To me, that feels healthy. Now, that doesn't mean I don't care about people. I just don't care about people's opinions about what I'm doing. Years ago, when I was doing stand-up comedy and I was totally immersed in that, I heard Jerry Seinfeld say, he didn't say it to me, he just said it to somebody, but I heard it. What he said was something to the effect of, every time you go up on stage, somebody out there thinks you're great and somebody out there thinks you suck. And I heard that said recently too. It was Ricky Gervais on an interview. He was saying that he doesn't pay attention to reviews because, you know, every time you do something, somebody gives it 1 star and somebody else gives it 5 stars. So what does it matter? If everything you do is both great and crappy to somebody, then what does it matter what people think? Now, I know you've heard that before, and you hear, like right now, just before, when I just said it. This is not a news flash, but hearing and absorbing and being are different things. And at this point in my life, I just really feel secure in the knowledge that, you know, what other people think about what I do, it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Bill Murray, right? Then why do I do this? If it doesn't matter what people think, then why do I do this? If it doesn't matter what people think, I would record this and then delete it. Or maybe save it for myself to look at in years to come. But I wouldn't upload it, right? Why would I upload stuff if I didn't care what people thought? I don't know.